Hello everyone, I'm recording this from college just before I start classes as I don't have much to do, I don't have my equipment with me. So instead I'm going to start our new Let's Play because Sonic replies, May, I wanted to record the final part with her. We are going to basically record the narration for a new game for you all. Because the new game that I chose to play is, in my opinion, both beautiful, artistically sound, and simplistic, but fun, in a manner of speaking. We are going to play Limbo. Though you might guess from the fact that I was delayed in saying the title screen that, Limbo is kind of a simplistic adventure puzzle game in which you play this boy. You know, PewDiePie calls him Limbo Boy or Jerry, and other people probably have names for him. I'm just going to call him the boy because I'm simplistic in that regard. The point of the game is apparently that our boy here is missing his sister, or his sister, vanished. He's looking for her, which is, sweet in many regards. However, bar that, the story's really not that clear. I mean, it's not established if he'll find his sister, it's not established what's going to happen when he finds his sister, it's not even established how he got here. It's just, he's here, he has to find his sister, that's it. So, with that in mind, we're going to play Limbo, which is fun. It's fun, it's more sometimes it's a trial and error type of puzzle game, because you will think, what do I do? Then you'll die, and then you'll figure it out after having died 2, 3, 6, 12 times. Alright, maybe that was just me, but that's besides the point. Regardless of that, it's a good game, it's a lot of fun, it's simple to play. The controls, if I remember right, are just left, right, up, down. You press control to grab things, and you press up to jump, and you press up and right to jump and grab things. So you can climb up stuff. Like I grabbed the boat! I took the boat! And I cannot keep it, for I do not have room in my inventory for a boat. There isn't an inventory, and unfortunately, the poor boy has no hammer space in which to store a boat. So, yep, kinda sucks. Hey, we'll deal with it. The game itself, I mean, it sometimes frightens me. I'll be honest, it does frighten me sometimes. The game, it's just, there are times where you just think, like the first time I walked down here, I didn't notice the bear traps. I thought, la 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 la, dead. What? You're dead. Shit, how did that happen? Turns out, walking in bear traps is lethal to human beings. Or whatever type of being the boy is. I think I die here. Yeah! Oh, God. The blood. No! I did 12 minutes of this, by the way, because I've got far in the game. I realise now I have to reload my last save in the end of the game just to get to where I was. But I think I have gotten far enough in Limbo to start this Let's Play, because if I was just initially doing this would just be me dying again and again. So it's lucky. I mean, that death there, that was at least an accident. There are more deaths later in this little recording, but we'll save that for later. Oh, what happened to the boulder? No, nasty boulder with hair? Does that boulder have hair? I think it has hair. Damn. When a boulder has more hair, when a boulder actually... By the way, when I say boulder, it sounds like I'm just talking about someone who is going bald. Just putting that out there, it's maybe not true, but food for thought. This section, by the way, originally confused me in the game because I just sort of pushed the crate into the water and thought, I can float on this! No! You cannot! You will die. Well, technically you can float on it, but then you realise you're being pushed back to the shore. It's a trick. Don't go push it over the water. Go up here and find a way to climb up a rope in a better way than I have. I mean, damn me, what are you doing, son? tripping out on trees and stuff. I mean, come on, me. Climb up the trees. Scale those buildings. Trees. Not buildings. Trees. Find a way to save the day. Oh, by the way, the next bit I only found out because I watched a bit of PewDiePie play this. By the way, I haven't watched ahead in his playthrough of where he got. I kind of stuck to where I was in his recording, so I wouldn't feel like I was cheating by that time with Clement, which I really take too seriously. But thanks to him, I did only figure out one thing, which is how to get the altitude is attitude achievement, which is just stand up there. Yep. That's about it. I'm not sure if those slug things denote where achievements are. By the way, I'm going to learn to hate those slugs, and you are too, over time, because my god. This is fun watching me actually just try and get down. How do I get up here? How do I get down? You can't jump all the way down there, by the way. You will die. This boy is made of, what, paper? I mean, I could just about get down there because I was landing on something, but that's about it. Yeah, don't push your luck in this game. Do not push your luck. Because if you do, the game will punish you so hard. You'll think you'd be in someone... That was a joke though. I think I was going to do something about evangelical Christianity and gay people, but you know, I decided, no, I'm not going there. I know in my heart, my sister, I know people are Christian, by the way, and I think it's Stephen Colbert put it best way. Oh yeah, watch out for the giant spider. Stephen Colbert said, I'd like to read you what the Jesus had to say about homosexuality. I'd like to, except he didn't say anything about it. Anyway, political and religious discussion aside, giant spider! So it's called the anthropod in this, because, I don't know, maybe the name spider was copyrighted. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why it's called the anthropod. Is it because it doesn't have 8 legs? Does it only have 6 on each side? Oh, I don't honestly know, by the way. By the way, this is how you trick it. Because if you walk into it, it will beat your ass. And yes, that is disgusting watching its leg come off. I know, but you're going to have to deal with the fact that that is what... I mean, that's just what's going to happen, unfortunately. So, I have to get its other leg and watch out, because it's going to get angry. It's going to... I mean, the first time I did that, I was like, yeah! Got the first tit stab. Ow! Shit. By the way, I also found out from PewDiePie you could just walk under it as it moves off like that. I think it's a spider. There's a web. Well, you're about to see, but it does do webs. So, you know, I'm not sure why it's called the anthropod. Is there a spider called Spider who went, hey, I take offense to that. That was an inaccurate representation of me. I only killed that kid one time! And I'm labelled as some serial murderer. Oh yeah, one of the nice touches is the subtle movements in graphics. Like if you go up here and get caught, you notice that in the background there's someone wrapped in a web. And it starts wriggling when the spider gets close. What's sad is there are times in this game where you see other people, and you see them either murdered or brutally killed or stuff, and you just think, the point of the game is it makes you feel like, oh shit. Well, that sucks. And it is a spider because it's got 4 legs on one side, but wait. So didn't we destroy like 3 of its legs? I'm confused. This game confuses me. By the way, I kept wriggling. I kept getting worried if you wriggle free just as the spider's leaving, it'll come back and go, oh wait, shit, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get back in there! Get back in there! Get back here! Get back here, you wriggly worm! Get back here! Don't you... How are you doing that? How are you leaping with such direction? You can't see! Damn kids with their... Oh, by the way, I just get stuck here for a minute or two, so I might as well just talk over this bit, because it's just me dying 2 or 3 times. And, I just realised I could have edited that out. Oh well, it's just me dying once or twice, I'll figure it out eventually. But, Yeah, Limbo is fun. I really advise you play it. If you have Steam, it's only cheap. But it's good, you know, it's lots of fun. And it's a game that I'm nearly completed. However, the puzzles at the end are, you know, of course, getting back-breaking. But I think I'm nearly at the end of the game. That'd be great if I was at the end of the game. I mean, jeez. That'd be awesome. However, I think at this point in time, I really would just say, if you're going to play Limbo, you know, be prepared to die a lot. Just, you know, death will come with its savage hands and wring you of life. Like that. If you don't know what you're doing, or you haven't watched a playthrough, or, you know, there will be times where you might be stumped, and unless you're really good, like, you know, you probably are. I'm not judging you preemptively. I'm just saying you're probably very good. Unless you're really good at figuring out a puzzle or piecing it together beforehand, there will be times where you don't quite see all the pieces of the puzzle until it's too late. And then it will punish you by killing you. And there is an achievement if you can die only 5 times in the game, which, you know, I've already died 5, and, you know, I know what I'm doing supposedly, so, you know. Accidents will happen, and sometimes you just don't know. You just don't know. So, we're nearly at the end of the playthrough, because in the next few minutes is the final section, and I'm sure I recorded the final section, so I guess, yeah, I do it first time, but there will be more Limbo. Sonic the Hedgehog the final part will come after I get together with my beloved Mei Mei, and yeah, I advise you just play this game and have lots of fun with it, because damn, this is good. Watch out, Spooky Spider! Oh god, genuinely freaked me out every time I see that thing in this game, because it hates me. Hates me with a passion. Anyway, thanks for watching Limbo, and we will see you next time, where after, you know, poor guy gets up because, you know, things have happened, we'll figure out who is that over there. See you next time. Have lots of fun and eat more sandwiches. Bye.